Alright, fish tank people. How's it going? Raja. Hey, Raja. The new dog. She's getting along with Precious. They're best buddies. Look, here's Precious. Precious. Hey. And there's Raja. Raja. Hey, Raja. She's like, duh. She's a big old retarded baby. But it's okay. Because Precious likes her. And we like her. But, here we go. Alright. Aquarium update. I did not trim the Ludwigia. I did trim the Pogo Steminiatabenus, whatever you call it. Sturgeon ribbons I did not touch. The Windlove I did not touch. The Anubius, the Madagascar leaf, I did not touch anything but the dwarf sag, because if you watched my last, well no, I take that back, the dwarf sag and the Rotala indica. If you watched my last video, you knew the dwarf sag was taking over. I pulled up a whole bunch. I was planning on taking it to the local fish store here in town, but then I realized that it won't be open till Tuesday. They close on Sundays and Mondays. So I decided to go ahead and chunk it. I'm sure before too long I'll have another whole bunch to donate. I need to start getting in the habit of doing my water changes on a Friday. My Rotala indica right now, it's all kind of crooked and bunched up and shut. You can tell, well, maybe you can, maybe you can't. It's getting a lot of pink in it. Whole lot of pink. I'm liking it. I'm thinking a couple of days with the lights on, it'll definitely straighten up. My angels, they laid, I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to get it. They laid a whole bunch of eggs. I was in there cleaning and trimming, and my angels were attacking my hands, my high grow. And look at this Anubius. I've got big leaves on the left, little leaves on the right. I don't know what that's about. Whenever I had it, it was completely covered in blackbeard algae, so I cut every leaf off of it. And this is how it's growing back. I'm not really sure what's going on. I've read that you can produce a Nana Petite by just giving it a lack of light, but I don't understand how it would have a lack of light if it's growing regular leaves and little leaves. So I don't know. I'm sure my dwarf sag will grow back in. I'm hoping that my poor red tiger lotus that I bought will come. I don't know. It's just, I'm looking at all these other videos and they have red tiger lotus and they look incredible. They look red. They look like they have big, wide, lily pad type leaves. And these, every one that I've had, they just don't grow. I don't know. It's pissing me off. Somebody tell me what to do. I've used root tabs. I've got Eco Complete. I've got fluorite. It's pissing me off. Pissing me off a lot. Oh, down here. Look. I don't know if you can see it. Right there. It's a measuring cup. I've had my diffuser down in there for however long it took me to do my color or my water change, which was probably at least a good 2 hours. Because of all the trimming and crap that I did, I cleaned out my hang on the back filter, my Aqua Clear. So right now it is I've got it running. It's in about a cup of water. with a whole cap of prime. I'm trying to get all that bleach out of it. You know, it's running right now, so probably run it for an hour or two, then maybe clean or dump out the water, fill it back up, put another little bit of prime in it, run it for another hour or two. I just want it to not put any kind of bleach in my water. And really, I don't know. I don't know if it's because my bleach was really old, but I mean, my bleach didn't even smell like bleach, and it was real cloudy. So I had to break out the toothbrush to clean it off. So hopefully it works better whenever I get it back in the tank. I don't know. I actually don't have my drop checker in there right now. Pulled it out. I want to replace the fluid. My Bacopa. I'm not going to trim my Bacopa because it grows so slow that until it hits the top and it wants to grow out of the top, I'm not trimming it. I'm just not going to do it. I like it a lot. I'm going to trim it low. That way it makes a nice bush up top here. But I'm going to let it grow before I trim. And there was something else I was going to say. My Bacopa. I can't remember. I ain't trimmed my little boogie yet. It's not growing back completely fully. It's probably got another week, and then I'll trim it. Trying to think. My water. It doesn't look that cloudy on the video, but my water is pretty damn cloudy. I did a lot of pulling up, especially that dwarf sage. Cleaned out my filter, and I don't know. Everything's purling though, like usual. I don't know if it's real. I don't know if it's fake, but I don't know. The other night on darkstaraquatics.com, which you should check out and be a member of, because it's the best aquarium website out there. Freshwater, saltwater, there's all kinds of people. Cichlids, I mean, plants, no plants. I was helping out some guy the other night, was looking for a lot of low light plants. Any kind of Anubias is a low light plant. Crypts are low light plants. That's a crypt. Winty, that's a crypt. Parva. I've heard dwarf sage can be a low light plant. Bacopa, I'm sure, is a low light plant. I'm not 100% sure. Java fern. I mean, most any kind of website you go to that sells plants or has plant profiles on it will tell you if they're low light, high light. I don't know much about T8 bulbs because every tank I've had I've run T5s, so you know, just trying to get it rolling. I've noticed since I put these new bulbs in though that I can't get my drop checker to turn a full green. I'm hoping that it's just because it was dirty, and once I put it back in there it'll turn green, but if not, I'm gonna have to figure something out. Joel, or aka Corvus, was talking about CO2 reactors, which is kind of interesting to me because by the time it hits the water or the tank, it's 100% dissolved, and I'm kind of liking that. He said it's 100% dissolved at 1 bubble per second, I think. Don't quote me, don't quote him, but if that's the case, I might be investing or even building one. He said he was going to make a video about how to build one, so y'all should definitely check out his channel and check out Dark Star Aquatics. Get a full shot here. Let me back up. Such a glare. It's not a Amano, but hey, it's a Blizzao. That was stupid. Oh, and the poor doggies. Look at the doggies. Alright, see y'all later. 10 minutes. Bye.